Okay, this will be video number 2 for our box creation. So I'm on my top component. I have my little circle here, activated component. I'm going to create a new component underneath that component. This is going to be called side number 1. Side 1, click OK. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a sketch, and I'm going to create it on this side right here. So I'm going to zoom in on this side so you can see it. I'm going to click right here in this area. You can also click in this area too if you want to, but I like to click on the outside. So click, zoom out. Okay, first thing I like to do is project, P for project. I'm going to project on this layer, this layer, this layer, this layer, and this layer. And I click OK. Now I'm going to create a rectangle. Okay, this will go pretty quickly. And I'm going to click on and make sure I get my first corner right there. I'm going to drag across, make sure I lock on that point, and then I can drag down. Now, D for dimension. I want to dimension out the side first here, and this is going to be 0.5, half an inch, and then this one here is going to be 5 inches, like so. And then I can either click on E for extrude, like so, and I can get a isometric view too, right here and there, and click here, and click here, and make sure you know which way you're going. Okay, you can drag in, drag out. I'm going to drag in, and I want to make sure I'm on new body, and this is going to be negative 0.125, okay, for an eighth of an inch. And again, make sure operation is not new body. Sometimes it likes to change to cut. You want to make sure it's new body. Click OK. Now I want to mirror this across, so create. I'm going to mirror it. I'm actually going to go to my top component first. I always like to go back to that top component to look at things here. And then I'm going to go to create. I'm going to go to mirror. Object type component, so I want to mirror that component, this here. I want to select my mirror plane, and my origin should pop up. If that does not pop up, you can click on it up here, up top, origin, click OK, boom, and I click OK. Now we're going to create this side. So I'm on my top component again. I'm going to go to create, new component. This one is going to be side 2. Click OK. And then on here, okay, so what I'm going to do on side 2, I'm going to create a sketch. And I want to create that sketch way down here in this corner, right there. Click OK. Zoom out. First thing I'm going to do is project, P for project. This will allow me to draw my rectangle a bit better. I'm going to project on all these little squares here. So going all the way across all these rectangles, even this side one here. And then I click OK. You can see what I got. And then I'm going to create a rectangle, 2-point rectangle. It'll allow me to lock on that corner. And I'm going to drag all the way across and lock to there, like so. You can dimension it. It may give you an over constraint. We'll see. Yep. Cancel. Don't need to dimension it because it's already locked on to these nodes, onto those points. So I don't need to constrain those dimensions. So press escape to get out of it. And I can press E. E for extrude. I'm going to go to a home view. And I want to click on this. I want to click on this. I want to click on this right here. And I'm going to drag inward. And this one's going to be negative 0.125 again. And again, it's going to be new body. And I click OK. And then I'm going to go to my top component. Let's see what it looks like. Looks great. Nothing's overlapping each other. And I want to mirror this to the other side now. To mirror that to their side, create. Let's go to mirror. And I am going to click on component here. I want to mirror this component across this line right here. We'll see if it will select my mirror plane. And then this line right here. The black object shows up over there. Click OK. Make sure if you hold the shift key and the mouse wheel, you can rotate around and you can see everything here. Now this here can be the base of your mousetrap car. Realize these dimensions probably will not work well for your mousetrap car, so it's recreating this using the same principles of what this might eventually look like. You can see how I have mine designed here, and there'll be some other videos on how to design this one specifically. Last thing we're going to do is add some holes here. I'm actually going to put a hole in the top and I'll put some holes in the side in the next video.